This is me. And these are my kids. And this is our life. And this is our TikTok. Well, technically it's my TikTok, but you'll see the kids here. You get the gist. I finally picked up the laundry, but for the remainder of the day, I'm just laying in bed enjoying the sound of the rain and just enjoying my pregnancy, being all cozy and existing in the moment. Definitely to the point and part of my pregnancy where the only comfort and peace you find is to lay down somewhere. It's pretty much it. Just lay down somewhere. And there's no better place to be than inside of a comforter in bed indoors, just fat and pregnant. And it's nice. It's really, really nice. I love days like this. I absolutely just love days like this. Who in the world will be surprised that I'm going to work? Of course I'm going to work. And these shifts I find easiest to work when you work through inclement weather. Whenever you work through a hurricane or a snowstorm or a state of emergency, when you drag yourself out into that type of weather and you work through it, and you're sitting here at work on the clock and you're looking outside the window and you're watching your demise fall from the sky, when you work through that, that makes every other shift look like nothing, because you always compare it to the worst. I've gone to work during state of emergency snowstorms with no idea how I was going to get back home. No clue whatsoever. I have spent over triple the amount of time it took me to get to work on a good day, getting to work during a state of emergency in a blizzard. A few years ago, I remember when I used to work in rehab, we had a state of emergency. I forgot how many feet of snow or how many inches to feet of snow. It was bad though. It was bad. Like, people were stuck. We were stuck left and right. And the options were, you can sleep here overnight at work at the rehab in order to be on time for your shift the next day, or we'll come pick you up in the morning. But there's no guarantee we can return you back home. I don't know how that sounds to the general public. I just don't remember signing up for this part where I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna risk my life just to get to work. What's the benefit if I can't physically make it? I remember one year I was driving to work and I got physically stuck at my babysitter's house. My car was stuck. I could not get out. I just had to sit there and wait for someone to try and come and shovel me out. And there were cars just like on different little molehills and, you know, stuck in like the shoulders of roads, and like, no one can help each other. We can't help ourselves. And I didn't have no shovel and sand and salt or whatever the hell else they expect you to have in your car. I didn't have any of that stuff on me. I'm a female. I was not prepared. Called my job and I let them know, and I sent them a picture. I'm like, yeah, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm literally out here trying to get to work. Their response was, well, if you knew the weather was going to be inclement, why didn't you leave hours earlier? Because the job was 30 minutes away, and I thought an hour and a half would be, you know, a sufficient amount of time for me to get here. That's why. If you knew we were going to have inclement weather, why didn't you outsource to a damn agency and get other nurses to come in case anything happened to our full-time nurses that we have now? When you work in the medical field, you work with the kind of people that will sit up here and complain that you died on your shift because there's still work left to do. For me to work in a field where all of our patients, their families, everyone is so humanized despite anything and everything that they do, we are not afforded the same opportunity at all as medical professionals, 9 times out of 10. And as a matter of fact, throughout my entire pregnancy, It is damn near caused me to become hysterical and cry my eyes out every time that a doctor or a nurse or an MA or an aide tells me to take it easy and to take care of myself and that I'm doing good or says congratulations to me. Because I'm not awarded that same luxury of hearing those kind soft gentle words any damn where else. So it's like, really? Thank you for saying congratulations. I thought I was spiking up everything. It means a lot. A little more than it probably should, but it means a lot. Anyway, until next time. Mwah.